Stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the time.
Great opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Can he throw it the full 80 yards to the field? Are you kidding me?
And an incredible catch.
You are kidding me!
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year!
Good morning, everyone. We are here on finals day. Our first final, we've got the women's final starting in a few minutes. I'd like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 6 territory, the traditional land of the Creeds, Dene, Saulteaux, Nakota, Sioux, and Blackfoot peoples, plus part of the homeland of the Métis. Here at beautiful Alberta Stadium, I am G, and I am here with the wonderful Etienne.
Thanks for this beautiful introduction, G. Alors, bon matin à vous tous. Il est près de 11 heures dans la province de Québec, en Ontario. Alors que nous débuterons cette web diffusion, la grande finale canadienne féminine Alberta Park à Edmonton, Alberta, qui opposera Iris, équipe élite féminine de la province de Québec, versus 6ixers, représentante de l'Ontario, plus spécifiquement de Toronto. So welcome for joining this webcast. Iris from Quebec versus 6ixers from Toronto will be the two teams battling for this gold medal women's division. So these two teams, well, 6ixers actually were flawless throughout the tournament. They won all of their games. Their tightest game was against Iris, which they have won in the crossover by a lead of 4 points in very, very difficult weather condition. On the other end, Iris, well, actually have lost only one game. It was against the 6ixers in the crossover. If you look at the plus and minus score throughout the tournament, guess what, G? 6ixers is at plus 58. Iris, plus 60. How tight can that be?
This is going to be a pretty tight game. Talking to a lot of people yesterday just about just the skill level of these teams and the depth that they both have. So I think we're going to see a really good game. With the conditions being so good right now, perfect ultimate weather, I think we are going to see a very close game again and lots of battles. It's just going to be exciting. It's great to be here, and the wind is not too crazy as before. I'm going to compare it to other days, and the sun is shining, and we're all here, we're having a good time.
Absolutely. Alors, les deux équipes qui s'affrontent, il y a 6ixers qui a une fiche parfaite au cours de ce championnat canadien, n'ont subi aucun revers. Ils ont joué contre Iris en pré-quart. Et 6ixers l'a remporté pour le pointage de 12-8 dans des conditions climatiques extrêmement difficiles. Il ventait, il pleuvait. Alors, Iris, de l'autre côté, n'a subi qu'une seule défaite. C'était contre ces mêmes 6ixers. Et si on regarde les statistiques des points pour et des points contre, eh bien, 6ixers est à plus 58, alors que Iris est à plus 60, alors ça peut difficilement être plus serré. Si on regarde aussi toujours au niveau des statistiques, si on regarde le plus gros différentiel que 6ixers a eu, bien, le plus court différentiel, ça a été contre Iris, 4 points. Sinon, après ça, on parle de 6 points contre Remix de l'Alberta. Et du côté de Iris, on parle de plus 14, plus 12, moins 4 contre 6ixers. Et la demi-finale contre Traffic, Iris l'a remporté par une courte avance de 2 points dans ce qui a été un match tout à fait épique. Vraiment un superbe spectacle de Ultimate que nous ont offert ces deux équipes, Iris et Traffic. So, G, while we're witnessing the two teams and while we're witnessing the bottle line-up, how impressive is that, Iris? Ça fait partie de la culture de l'équipe québécoise d'aligner toutes les bouteilles. Là, on n'a pas l'angle de caméra, mais aussi tous les sacs des joueuses qui sont alignés en belle ligne droite. Donc, ça fait partie de la culture d'Iris. You know, some have a disciplined sideline.
I just love that you were so fascinated by the lines of the bottles.
And they've been doing that for
They
many
have
years.
been,
And
yeah.
I'm still not getting
You just
over
love it.
I just love it. Iris qui débutera cette finale en défensive, 6ixers qui sera en réception de service. Iris will kick things off on defense, pulling to 6ixers O-line. Talking to Coach Over from Iris prior to the game, and he said, well, you know, we have a young roster. We're averaging about 23 years old. While if you compare to the other USA top teams, you know, they're averaging 28. So we still have a young squad building up, and 9 of their players from Iris squad attended the U24 World Championship in Spain in June. So that kind of, you know, slowed down their preparation, but nonetheless, they were on fire.
And I think the 6ixers are quite in the same boat. They have a younger crew coming up, but a lot of depth again, a lot of TC players are on this team. And even this O-line is a pretty solid group of U24s here as well.
6ixers O-line in motion. Wang on the right-hand side. Nice reset to Gomez Dominguez. Still, tons of pressure, some poachy effort by Le Chasseur, but going long. Floaty disc in the end zone. Well read, well caught by 6ixers, waiting for the confirmation. Yes, there it is. Number 2, Valencerina, scoring the first point of this women's final.
What a run by Valencerina. She went deep and jumped over. Kudos to her and big props to her. She is a Winnipeg native. So she is from Winnipeg, playing with the 6ixers this year, has been practicing with, I heard General Strike as well. So her speed, her hops, it's going to be there.
Amazing. Big kudos to the Winnipeg Ultimate community. They have an absolute fantastic program in developing the juniors. So big kudos to that very strong Ultimate community. Iris en offensive pour la première fois avec les athlètes habituels. On voit entre autres Chloé Aymon. On verra aussi Virginie Côté. On aura de la verticalité, on aura aussi beaucoup de vitesse, là. Charlotte Christin, entre autres. Le combo lyonnais aussi sur le terrain. On salue maman et papa lyonnais avec qui j'ai eu la chance d'échanger hier. Et je leur ai demandé comment on se sent lorsqu'on a 2 filles qui jouent sur des équipes élites de Ultimate. Et leur réponse a été, on est doublement stressés. Alors on empathise avec eux, mais quels athlètes exceptionnels. Zone défensive jouée par 6ixers. Iris, une espèce de zone de maraudage. Et là, on transitionne avec une défensive 1 pour 1 après la 3e passe. Et là, il y a un appel d'obstruction. Aymon qui s'était démarqué, mais sa défendresse, la numéro 3, Tsang, était victime d'obstruction. Aymon gardera possession du disque. Sa joueuse la rattrapera et voilà. Aymon, forcé du côté droit. Elle enchaîne à... C'est Sanson. Vers bord le numéro 30. On recentre bien, c'est Aymon qui s'offre en cible, retient son geste. Un stack vertical, on vient de rentrer dans la zone rouge. Aymon avec la transversale, ça flotte. Côté est là en réception. Tire bien davantage de son grand gabarit. Établit bien sa position et procure à Iris le premier point, égalisant la marque 1-1 tôt dans cette première mi-temps.
Iris has a little bit more height than 6ixers over here, so I think we're going to see some of these shots just kind of a little bit higher, trying to get Cote and of course Samson into this, and those two ladies will be really tough to defend, but I think they were doing a good job. It's just once you put them a little higher, they might have a little bit of an advantage, I would say, again. But I don't know if they keep trying to stop their handlers from moving it that fast and just kind of stopping the big throws, they might be able to contain them a little bit more.
So, Côté et Sanson, deux joueuses avec de grands gabarits, comme le disait G, là. Peut-être qu'Iris semble avoir un léger avantage en termes de grandeur quand on pense à Virginie Côté et Maud Sanson, entre autres. Et puis, il y a aussi la numéro 8, Léa Morneau, là, qui ne donne pas sa place en termes de grandeur. Donc, elles vont sûrement tenter de tirer avantage pendant ce temps-là. C'est Éloire avec le lancer d'engagement. C'est loin, ça flotte. Ça atterrit dans la zone rouge et 6ixers. 6ixers O-line against Iris. One-to-one defense going long! Two Blue Jerseys poaching, and it's blocked by number 16, Nina Éloire. Iris was kind of anticipating that set play. Iris avec dans le coin. Belle passe, hanche rapidement. On franchit le milieu de terrain. C'est Lévesque avec le disque du côté gauche. Cherche un soutien. Commence à se faire tard. Une passe bien dosée. Là, ici, c'était risqué, mais c'est bien dosé. Encore une fois, Éloire là, qui vient en support. C'est elle qui agira comme quart arrière de cette initiative offensive de la ligne défensive québécoise. Il y a eu un appel. Je crois que c'est de l'obstruction. Sans autre dommages et discussions, on remet le disque en jeu. Malheureusement, on ne peut connecter. Commencer à se faire tard, le Maltais, de tenter un peu, ne pas se désespérer. Et ça sera opportunité de rédemption pour 6ixers, redemption opportunity for 6ixers O-line. After Iris having a first break opportunity, Maltais just floating short, going long! It's floating, well chased and well caught by Wang. 5 yards away from the goal line. Nice little left hand dish. And it's confirmed by the observers. 6ixers holding on, taking a 1-point lead in this women's final. The score is 6ixers 2, Iris 1.
Great bid there by Alyssa Mason. Just going after the disc, attacking it. She needed to save that one as her defender was just right on her shoulder. So from that to a giant huck to a nice easy score, they're back on serve again. Nobody's broken. We're good.
We're good.
Clean right now. Clean sheet.
Nothing got broken.
Nice. Yet. And we've been in these situations where nothing was broken till the last 2 points.
Absolutely.
So we've been here before.
Semi-final.
Exactly. And Iris has been here before too. So this is going to be a very interesting game.
And G, you're probably tired of hearing me say that, but yesterday's semi-final that we have shared is the top game I've witnessed throughout the week. Probably one of the top games I've ever witnessed. And I've witnessed probably as many games as there are items in the lost and bins found right now, which is a lot.
Way too many. It's filling up the tents, folks. Come get your stuff.
Come and get your stuff, man. Iris qui reprendra le disque milieu de terrain, un lancer d'engagement là, qui est un peu court et qui aura un avantage. Et selon le positionnement des joueuses des Sixers, on jouera une défensive de zone semi-maraudage probablement pour les 3 premières passes. C'est ce qu'elles ont fait lors de la précédente présence. Le lancer marteau! Oh, c'est tout juste hors de portée de Sanson. Sixers with a break opportunity near their own goal line. Vertical stack going around the mark. Valencerina with the disc. But there's a pick call. Sang with the disc. Just ensuring we'll put the disc back into play at the right stall. Some discussions, observers standing by. If we ever reach out to him, that's one of the challenges for the observers, knowing what the stall is at when there's a foul call. Sometimes you're a little too far away. In addition of the defender who's counting, maybe he's not counting loud enough for the observers to hear him out. Oh, miscued, unfortunate miscue by Sixers. Iris avec opportunité de réception, la passe. Et non, le plongeon défensif. Sixers saying, not under my watch. What an amazing layout block. I think it's number 28?
Looks like 28 from here. Yes.
Rachel CUC. Stuck in the corner. One-to-one defense by Iris with some poaching in. On the left-hand side. Sixers near their own goal line. Nice in cut. Where I believe Gao wearing number 80. Some poaching by Emma, putting pressure on the handler, but well underneath pass, reaching out to Hang Fu. Going long again, Sixers. Disc is floating. Well read, well cut by number 13. Power near the end zone. Break point inside, and it's confirmed. Sixers scoring not only the 3rd point, but a very important break point early in this first half. Sixers 3, Iris 1.
There's our first break. Here we go.
You've said it. Nothing was broken yet.
That's a big play right there by Rachel CUC. That is such a big play to make over there.
What an amazing layout. Alors, Iris qui encaisse le premier point bris de ce match. Après, il faut insister là-dessus. Là, un superbe plongeon en défensive de la numéro 28 des Sixers, Rachel CUC, dans la zone de points. Là, c'est le point, la traceur québécoise était ouverte, mais là, CUC a dit non, ça ne passe pas. Un excellent match jusqu'à maintenant. On vous rappelle que c'est la finale féminine championnat canadien senior. On est à la 6e journée de 6 de cette belle et grande semaine de Ultimate canadien. On a débuté les 3 premiers jours avec le championnat junior. Pour enchaîner par la suite avec 4 jours pour la division senior dans les 3 divisions. Open, féminin et mix. Hier, dans la division mix, on a assisté à la finale. C'est Odyssey du Québec qui l'a remporté contre Royals de la Colombie-Britannique. Lyonnais, une des 2 Lyonnais, Valérie, qui porte le numéro 23. Il y a aussi sa sœur qui porte le numéro 38. C'est Emma maintenant avec le disque en soutien à Valérie. Belle passe droite qui rejoint côté. Côté retient son geste. À l'intérieur, c'est Christin qui se démarque. On rentre dans la zone rouge. Christin, le long de la ligne, retient son geste. Feinte. Oh là, il y a une chute, là, mais c'est Godard qui va venir en soutien. Ça a été bloqué partiellement. Hand block by number 80, Jessica Gao. Sixers with a second break opportunity. Going floaty, but it's well read and well intercepted by Sophie Lyonnais. Iris, avec l'opportunité de se reprendre. Oh là, il y avait de la pression sur Valérie Lyonnais, mais elle s'accroche. Le disque dans les airs, Sanson en chasse. Oh, mais elle a cherché le disque, c'est au-dessus de sa tête. pendant l'espace d'une seconde. Il a ralenti sa course et n'a pu rejoindre le 10, mais c'était une belle anticipation défensive aussi de la numéro 35, Molly Lewis. Et là, il y a un autre revirement en faveur de Iris Lyonnais qui reprendra l'initiative. On est à 5 verges de la ligne de briques. Environ 25 verges à la zone de points. Lyonnais. Godard, fière représentante du Saguenay-Lac-Saint-Jean, contourne sa marque, alimente Lyonnais. On cherche l'opportunité, commence à se faire tard dans le compte. En soutien à Godard dans les airs, belle passe, bien dosée. Godard, encore une fois, donne des directives. Donnez-moi quelque chose à l'intérieur, contourne sa marque. Va rejoindre la numéro 38, Sophie Lyonnais cette fois. Elle s'agenouille. Elle va rejoindre côté avec une passe précise. Iris qui s'accroche, inscrivant son deuxième point. Tir de l'arrière, 3-2, après avoir subi un point bris, le point précédent.
Sixers are doing a really good job of just containing the continuation throws right there. Iris didn't really have too much movement after their swing, so they're looking for some shots, but it looks like the Sixers are just anticipating where that next throw is going and just stopping everything. But that was great movement at the end and good patience by Iris to just kind of keep it a little chill and wait for the opening, and then they took a good shot at the end, so that was awesome. But this game is just, I think they're shoulder to shoulder right now. Everybody's in each other's faces. They're not giving anybody anything easy. Handlers are having to work really, really hard to get that disc, so nobody's giving up on this one. They want this. This is for the gold.
This is for the gold. And that's one challenge when you have such a great team entering a national championship. You will have some easy games, but you cannot lower your level of play. You need to keep it up all the time.
You got to keep going with the momentum, right? It's like you have some games where you might be winning by a lot, but you're not playing at your fullest. But then when you come to these games, you got to put everything into it and just start to think like how to get yourself even higher.
Lancé d'engagement des 6ixers. O-line in motion. Gomez Dominguez with the disc. Inside to Valencerina. Back to Gomez Dominguez. Oh, but it's blocked. Morneau, la numéro 17. C'est plutôt Campbell. Leanne Campbell là, qui vient bloquer cette passe qui était destinée à Jocelyn Lee. Campbell, oh, malheureusement, la gauchère, mais elle appelle une faute. Elle dit qu'il y aurait eu un contact lorsqu'elle a tenté sa passe. Foul call by Campbell, the lefty handler, I should say. Observers standing by. 2 players. Campbell being English speaking. So is 21, Jocelyn Lee.
So is observer Ethan.
Quickly resolve some discussion around. I think it will be a not contested foul, if I'm reading this right. I believe it is. Uncontested foul. So Campbell with Iris, vertical stack. Opportunité de bris pour les Bleus. Le long de la ligne. Oh, malheureusement, la passe ne peut être maîtrisée par la numéro 92 de Florence Taze. Et ça sera Sixers avec la passe longue, le jeu long. Long game, floaty disc, 2 players fighting for it. And it's about Leanne Campbell denying it. With some height advantage, I would say.
A little bit of height advantage.
And that way you mentioned it, it seems to have an overall height advantage over Sixers. C'est Édouard avec la détente en hauteur là, du côté revers. On enchaîne bien du côté des Bleus. C'est maintenant la force. Au beau plongeon ici, là. C'est Lévesque là, qui vient sauver cette donne défensive de zone. Et là, il n'y a pas de vent et on y va avec les lancers. Là. C'est le chasseur qui voulait attaquer ce disque. Elle dit qu'il y a eu faute. Foul call. Le chasseur trying to attack the disc in the air. Sixers players was, from what I witnessed, coming from behind. So let's see what the discussion How will this be resolved? Observers standing by. Iris avec une opportunité de bris ici. Le chasseur, on semble qu'on retire l'appel de faute. Encore une fois, un excellent esprit du jeu, le chasseur. Just taking back her call, quickly resolve, great spirit of the game. Gomez Dominguez to Mason. Kind of a little vertical stack played by 6ixers. Valenciana, nice dish on the right-hand side. Going long, Gomez Dominguez putting it long, and 31 chasing it with speed. What a great pass, what a great run. 6ixers scoring their 4th point of the game, taking back a 2-point lead, 4-2.
I don't know if people at home can see how fast these women are running, but that first step that she took and she just went off. Wang just went for that one and didn't even look back.
Her defender said, okay, no, there's nothing I can do about that.
Iris is fast. And 6ixers right now, they just have this other gear where we talked about the hops of like Iris is just height and jumping and lots of that. But on the other side of it, they've got a lot of quick speed, a lot of just really quick movements that are really, really sneaky. So it's hard to just kind of keep with them. But the defenders are doing a great job. It's just that once they get going, and if they have that opening, they're going to shoot it. And that's what's been happening.
That first foot, in addition of maybe 6ixers having a little more experience roster than Iris. You know, we mentioned that Iris has a young roster. They're averaging 23 years old. So 6ixers have more experience. And, you know, that first foot, well, it's something you learn with time. Iris en réception de service à votre gauche. 6ixers avec le lancer d'engagement. Ça atterrira dans la zone de Iris. Très, très beau lancer d'engagement de 6ixers. Encore une fois, on applique la défensive de maraudage d'entrée de jeu. On verra combien de temps les 6ixers tiendront cette défensive. Mais jusqu'à maintenant, ça a porté fruit, ça a ralenti le mouvement offensif québécois. Le Lyonnais commence à se faire tard. Il contourne sa marque et va trouver Christin. On poursuit. C'est Valérie Lyonnais maintenant avec le disque. Du côté ouvert à Aymon. Aymon, quel traceur exceptionnel que le numéro 7, vraiment world class. Valérie Lyonnais, encore elle. À la numéro 12, Topard. Dans la zone rouge. Iris menace en soutien à Godert, mais là, la passe était derrière elle, mais il y a eu un appel, je crois. C'est un appel, on aurait pris trop de temps, là. Stall down call against Topard. Being defended by Jessica Hu. Some discussion around. Was that how tough it is to keep, you know, those 10 seconds straight? You know, we have a natural tendency of making the last 3 seconds a little quicker than the first 3 seconds, aren't we? I'm talking for myself.
For yourself?
Maybe no one else is like that, but
Very hard because you want to get to 10. So you want to speed up and you don't know you're speeding up.
Contested, stall down, Topard, quickly, qui contourne sa marque. Là, deuxième effort, ici, de la 38, Sophie Lyonnais. Et Iris, qui en inscrit un troisième, s'accroche un point derrière 6ixers. Les 6ixers mènent toujours 4-3. Only one break point in all the 7 scored on this women's final, and that break point was all about 6ixers. Alors, il y a aussi, c'était une semaine très, très, très occupée en termes de Ultimate. Non seulement on tenait le championnat canadien junior, le championnat canadien senior, mais il y avait aussi les Jeux mondiaux, les World Games qui se jouaient en Chine au courant de la semaine. Le Canada faisait partie des 8 nations qui compétitionnaient pour le titre de champion du monde. Et c'était vraiment la crème de la crème de la crème, ce tournoi. les Canadiens qui ont un excellent 3 victoires en pool play, ce qui leur donnait accès automatiquement à la demi-finale qu'ils ont remporté contre l'Allemagne pour ensuite aller affronter les États-Unis dans une finale, un autre match épique. Les États-Unis l'ont remporté au point Universe par le pointage de 13-12. Une brillante performance des Canadiens lors de cette finale. Congratulations to all. Team Canada earning silver at World's Game.
I don't speak a ton of French, Etienne, but I heard creme de la creme.
Crème de la
That's all I need to
crème.
know.
Right.
And this is also the creme de la creme of the women's.
Absolutely. Mason attacking the ends. 6ixers O-line in motion. Ton of traffic going around, but there's a foul call. Mason, I believe, taking back, was that she? I think Edouard not contesting that foul. So the stall will go back to 0. Once again, great display of spirit, even though we're fighting for gold, this national championship women's division. Great cut in by Gomez Dominguez. Her again, quarterbacking the 6ixers offense, faking the hammer. We love hammers.
I love the fake hammer too.
Yeah.
People just stare at it in the sky.
I love the fake hammer.
You know, it's
hammer,
great.
but-
Fake hammer, and then you got an easy throw.
Yeah. But I love the real hammer also.
Oh, yeah, that too. We're waiting for it, right?
Oh,
Back
yeah.
corner?
Yesterday during the mixed final, Kevin Quinlan just throwing amazing hammers to Quentin Bonneau. 2 of them, actually. 6ixers still in control. Well, on their way. Whoa! That was a layout grab by 6ixers. Another phenomenal layout action by the white jerseys, securing this offense hold and taking back a 2-point lead, 5-3.
If Alyssa Mason were to run her own camp, she should just have one just for layouts. Because that,
I would sign up.
I might fall a lot, but
Well,
I'll try.
You try.
You and I will try together. We'll see how it goes. We might make it past
You think
1
so?
hour. But once they get into like the speed part of things, we might have to bail out and just go get a drink or something.
One thing for sure,
Yeah.
she knows what the layout
Oh my
is.
goodness, she can.
One hand grab.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
you're in
disc,
the
wrong
air.
edge. The edge was going out.
You're like parallel to
Yeah.
the ground.
She's making it look easy.
Like, I wonder if she's like, okay, I'm gonna land, and it's gonna hurt because laying
don't-
out hurts.
From what I
doesn't
see
it?
there, I don't think that hurt.
Well,
It
when you
just looks
catch the
like
disc-
she's sliding. Yeah, maybe the impact on the ground. But
The ground here is fairly smooth with all the rain we received this week, so that's one thing good for all these players. If you're laying out, well, the landing is smooth.
Smooth is key.
That's the thing when I lay out. I just don't get up. I stay down.
That's a grandmaster, or what? Are you grandmaster or are you great grandmaster yet?
Maybe
What are you at,
above
Etienne?
that.
Above.
I stop counting. Lyonnais avec le disque. Défensive de zone jouée par 6ixers. Qui a vraiment porté fruit jusqu'à maintenant, qui force Lyonnais à tenter une passe audacieuse, mais c'est bien attrapé par Vinet. Et Aimon qui la met long à Sanson! Aimon Sanson, encore une fois. On voit cette merveilleuse combinaison et Iris qui fait preuve de résilience et d'une superbe exécution offensive, s'accroche un point derrière les 6ixers qui mènent toujours par 1 point. C'est 5-4 pour les Blancs. We mentioned that yesterday. Aimon, Sanson,
Yes,
you know.
we did.
Not only it's rhyming,
It is.
but it's great connection between those two phenomenal athletes.
Which is really interesting. It is yesterday. Sanson had a ton of touches on the disc, had everything that she wanted. Like the big throws are there, but right now, 6ixers are doing a really good job of covering her. So everybody else is getting activated. But once she gets going and she has her first deep there, I think she's just gonna keep getting more comfortable, finding those holes and just really attacking the spaces.
I just love Sanson's body language. She
Do
seems
ya?
so still, calm, cool.
Yeah.
But she just burns it.
Yes.
And his face, you know, hey, no problem. I'm just doing my duty,
Exactly.
which is being a world-class athlete. Iris avec le lancer d'engagement, c'est Éloire encore une fois qui l'effectue. Très beau lancer d'engagement qui termine sa course dans la zone de points de Sixers. Sixers O-line in motion on the open side. Going long, but it's miscued. Unfortunately, number 12, Alyssa Mason, had separation from her defender. So good decision, and maybe a little too much gas on that long pass.
I think she hesitated to go, and Gomez decided she was going to give herself the green light. It was a great look, just one of them stopped. Miscue.
Just a split second miscued. Iris with a break opportunity, and wow, putting it long, but no blue shirt on the receiving hand. Malheureusement, on ne peut connecter. Commence à se faire tard dans le compte, là, Éloire, là, qui a tenté une passe longue, là, mais il y avait, je crois, c'était le numéro 18, la force qui était en chasse. Et, ou à moins que ce soit le numéro 8, Léa Morneau, peu importe. Revirement en faveur des Sixers. Now it's on the sideline. Wang. But there's a travel call on Mason. On appelle, on aurait marché, c'est Daniel Duchamp là, qui affirme que son adversaire, le numéro 12, Mason, aurait marché. Et on confirme qu'il aurait marché. Quand on parle de marcher, c'est pas tellement de bouger son pied de pivot, mais c'est de changer de direction là, une fois qu'on a attrapé le disque. Donc, c'est évidemment c'est un défi de maintenir une ligne droite une fois qu'on est en pleine course et de ralentir. Toujours tentant de changer un peu de direction. The disc is back into play. In the middle. Now on the left-hand side. Great one-hand grab. Nice tiptoeing to remain inside. Great field awareness. The observer says it was caught out. Is it? The two observers are claiming it was out. And it's not about best perspective. When there's observers on duty, they are active on the line calling. So just wanted to ensure that, because it seems like the two observers were, you know, maybe 30 yards away, but from both sides.
On the line, too. But
But
I
they were
think
on the line, yeah.
one called in, one called out.
So
So
what is it?
it's
guess
a contested.
We'll go back.
I've never seen a contested observer call. This is a first for me.
It's a premiere.
Yeah. Might as well. We're in the women's finals. We might as well have some crazy calls happen by observers that don't even agree.
We have witnessed a video replay in the men's final, in the junior men's final earlier this week. So, alors il y a eu un appel là, la joueuse de Sixers aurait attrapé le disque. Un observateur affirme qu'elle était à l'intérieur, l'autre affirmait qu'elle était à l'extérieur. Alors on a repris tout simplement. Mason faking it to running in. Lady disc. Oh, well caught. Great awareness by number 18, Reeve Chan. Sixers on their way. The left-hander, Wang, centers it, and quickly Sixers taking back a 2-point lead. Valenciana, you're saying, G, who scored a point? I'm not sure.
Yep.
Who caught that? Valenciana. It's not her first of the game, I
No,
believe.
it's not.
So kind of
I might call her Big Joe from now on because she's
Big
playing
Joe.
big.
Well,
She's playing real big.
I agree with you. So Big Joe Valenciana.
I think
So-
her friends in Winnipeg will love that. But if they can go tell me and text me her nickname if they want. But right now she's called Big Joe. Big plays, making cuts all over the field,
There you go.
just doing some crazy things for the Sixers.
Un excellent match jusqu'à maintenant. Sixers qui mènent par 2. Ayant commencé le match en offensive, et ce sont les Sixers qui ont inscrit le seul point bris jusqu'à maintenant. 10 points ont été inscrits. Un seul a été un point bris. Alors, montrer vraiment l'excellence dans l'exécution offensive. Et lorsqu'on perd le 10, bien, on trouve des solutions pour le récupérer et convertir. À une seule exception près, cette exception a été contre Iris, procurant à 6ixers le seul point bris de ce match. Profite de l'occasion aussi pour saluer tout Ultimate Canada pour la tenue de ce championnat canadien et tous les bénévoles aussi qui ont pris part à cet événement qui est un franc succès encore une fois. Lyonnais, défensive de zone de 6ixers. Aymon à l'intérieur encore une fois. On transitionne une défensive 1 pour 1. Et là, c'est Vinet avec le disque à Sanson à l'intérieur. À 3 verges, elle feinte. Il contourner sa marque, retient son geste. Cherche une option, il commence à se faire tard. C'est Lyonnais qui vient à sa rescousse. Et il y a eu un appel. Est-ce que c'est un appel? On aurait pris trop de temps pour tenter la passe. Je crois que vous utilisez le stall down call or travel call. I don't know. She did. Potential stall down call.
We have Marissa over there on the mic. Great job down there.
Alors, on aurait pris trop de temps, mais ça sera contesté. On va prendre le disque. On compte de juste un peu après 8, donc. Compte 9. Sanson met la passe dans l'espace. Oh! Malheureusement, là, les 3 attaquantes québécoises ne s'attendaient pas à cette passe. Par contre, il y avait une joueuse des 6ixers qui, elle, veillait au grain. C'est un revirement en faveur des 6ixers. So, no Blue Jerseys in reception of this pass, but well anticipated and well defended by 6ixers now in their own goal line, hunting for a potential second break point in this women's final. On their goal line, flicking it on the open side. Well read and caught by Daly. Almost midfield. Going long! 2 blue jerseys, 1 white jerseys, Emo. Falling down. Mason, great effort, but falling short of catching this pass. No call, no arms. Iris qui reprendra l'initiative à quelques verges de sa propre zone de points, du Lyonnais à l'autre. On attaque bien le 10. Sanson s'est offert en cible à l'intérieur. Va alimenter côté à la verticale. Tire bien l'avantage de son grand gabarit. Côté. On vient de franchir. On est à quelques verges, à vrai dire, de la zone rouge. Le lancer, marteau! Sanson en réception. Mais il y avait beaucoup de pression. Il y a un peu de contact. Il y avait le numéro 33 aussi, Christin, là, qui tentait de contribuer à l'attraper. Mais c'est revirement en faveur de 6ixers et 6ixers qui appellent un temps d'arrêt dans ce point qui s'étire. 6ixers calling a timeout for this point, which is getting longer right now. So we have seen 2 miscued, one on a long pass from 6ixers and then a gutsy hammer through. How high was that stall? When
I think it was about 7 or 8,
so?
yeah.
I would agree with you. So maybe Côté, qui ne semblait pas avoir d'autres options, elle a tenté le lancer marteau là, qui était plutôt en forme de lame, là, plutôt blédé, je vous dirais, rendant la réception difficile de Sanson. Et quand Sanson ne peut pas l'attraper, c'est parce que c'est difficile à attraper, très difficile à attraper. On connaît la fiabilité des mains de Maude Sanson. Alors, on vous rappelle que ce match est d'une durée de 120 minutes, 2 heures, à moins qu'une des deux équipes atteigne le pointage de 15. So this game is intended to be 2 hours long, unless one of these two teams reaches a 15-point mark. There will be a soft cap whenever one of the two teams reaches an 8-point mark, or around the hour time fade. Nice layout grab. Nice low release flick. Sixers is all fired up. Oh, but nice chasing by Molly Lewis. But half an inch out of reach. She touched it, but she could not grasp it.
I think even if she touched it, she might have been out. That disc was sailing pretty far out of bounds on that one there.
Valérie Lyonnais à Sophie Lyonnais. Rapidement, Sanson qui s'offre en cible. Et l'enchaînement était parfait. Iris qui s'accroche, inscrit encore une fois son 5e point. Et là, les lignes offensives des deux équipes sont vraiment intraitables. Un seul point bris sur les 11 points inscrits jusqu'à maintenant. Sixers still ahead by 1, 6-5, late in this first half.
I think that was one of our longer points.
I would tend to agree with you.
I think so. I think there was two or three turns for each side on this one. And you could tell that the Sixers are really, really trying to clamp down on Iris's like second and third throws. So it's really hard for them right now to get open. So that's why you're seeing like Cote having to throw a hammer into the space and hoping that Samson can catch it. But those are tough ones right now as the defense is really, really getting tight out there. It's going to have to be just quick movements, finding the open spaces, and really trying to hit those. But it's a battle right now for that space.
It's a battle, fierce battle. Finale féminine 2025 qui retournera à la maison avec une médaille d'or autour du cou. Est-ce que ce sera l'équipe Iris du Québec ou les Sixers de Toronto? Ces deux équipes aspirent à continuer leur saison là, dans le circuit nord-américain. Donc, la saison est à peu près à la mi-saison et c'est une grosse saison pour plusieurs de ces athlètes. Là, plusieurs représentants des Sixers étaient aussi sur les équipes canadiennes U24 là, qui ont joué au championnat du monde en Espagne à la fin juin, début juillet. Il y a aussi 9 représentantes québécoises qui y étaient. Donc, évidemment, ça a changé la préparation lorsqu'on perd 9 joueuses, et c'est probablement des 9 joueuses partantes des deux côtés, à tout le moins du côté des Québécoises. Mais la chimie semble avoir bien pris grâce à l'immense et spectaculaire travail du personnel d'entraîneur, tant du côté de Iris que de Sixers. Sixers at their own brick mark. Nice opening by Valencerina. Again, Gomez Dominguez leading this action, well supported by Wang, wearing number 30. Quick dish, one-hand grab. Gomez Dominguez, her again, getting late in the stall. But there's a great cutting by Mason, but Malte was in her shadow call.
Foul called on the play.
Foul call, no contested. What a great matchup, Malte and Mason. Probably the two quickest players on the field right now.
I think so. And we're watching the observers also help us make some hand signals over here. So if you see them cross their arms like that, like Mason did, that usually means a foul. And depending if it disagrees with it, the defender, they would either say contest or uncontested. And contest looks like a punch. Like they're punching their fists together, so. And as you guys are noticing, we're also waiting to see what the observers are going to repeat to us so that we can see what's going on too.
Thanks to the observers for their great job throughout this national championship. Nice opening. Well attacked, well positioned, well read by Jolie Valencerina, even though there was 2 blurred jerseys on her back.
That's Big Joe right there.
Big Joe, she was the shortest of the 3 players involved in that last action, but Big Joe hangs on, providing Sixers their 7th point, 1 point shy of winning the first half.
I don't think she stopped moving in that point. She was.
Did she ever stop moving?
I don't think so. Well, if it is, it's to trick you into thinking she's never going to do that again.
Well,
and then she burns you a little bit, and then a little bit more.
Let us know on the YouTube chat if you ever seen Big Joe not moving. Let us. Maybe you've witnessed it. I don't know. Maybe you were lucky enough to see her sleep. Sometimes. I don't know. I doubt it. Iris qui aura l'opportunité de réduire une fois encore l'écart à un seul petit point. On a l'immense privilège d'avoir une caméra là, sur un échafaudage en plein milieu de terrain, mais on a aussi l'immense privilège d'avoir une caméra dans les airs. Donc, merci à Ultimate Canada pour cette belle initiative d'utiliser la technique des drones. Une première pour Ultimate Canada. Once again, Pochi defense by 6ixers to kick things off, causing some breaking Iris offense rhythm. Et les voisins, ils reprennent le rythme et c'est tout juste hors de portée. Sanson! Qui vraiment bien sauvé ce 10. C'était tout juste hors de portée de la numéro 61 Vinet. Mais moi, Sanson, encore une fois, qui joue un match exceptionnel. Cette fois-ci, c'est tout juste hors de portée de... Je crois que c'est Topard là, qui a donné le tout pour sauver cette passe audacieuse, une passe sous coupe avec beaucoup de vivacité. Turnover, favoring the white jerseys, looking for their second break point of this women's final. Great pressure on defense, but securing it. Lyle, look, going long, floaty disc, and it's denied by Emo. 6ixers players staying down. Unfortunately, that was a tough disc to read. It was behind the two players' head. Players staying down, unfortunately. Alors, Aymon, là, qui est allé bloquer ce disque, mais c'est une lecture très difficile. Là. C'est au-dessus de la tête des deux joueuses et c'est derrière eux. Donc, ça demande de courir un peu avec la tête inversée. On n'a pas toujours connaissance de où est l'adversaire. Évidemment, le principe est qu'on doit être conscient de où sont les autres personnes sur le terrain. Là, il y a une faute. There's a foul call, that's for sure.
Yep, and the player that was down is up right now. They're just having a little conversation on the ground over there, so they're having their conversation. She seems okay, so that's good to know. But they have to talk it out just for the play to get going again.
La joueuse des 6ixers, là, qui est toujours qui se relève, là, heureusement. Les observers, on fera appel à eux. Voyons voir comment ils vont trancher la situation. Il n'y aurait pas eu de faute. No foul call on the play. It was a clean block according to the observers. So it will be Iris possession at their own goal line. La ligne offensive Iris avec une deuxième opportunité. Cette fois-ci, les 6ixers vont jouer défensive 1 pour 1 d'entrée de jeu. On les a vus jouer du maraudage là, pour bloquer le jeu des premières passes de Iris. Et là, il y a eu contact, obstruction. Et on remettra le disque en jeu rapidement. On est forcé du côté revers. C'est Aymon qui s'impose à l'intérieur. Va alimenter Christin. On a une belle beau mouvement offensif. C'est Lyonnais qui veut se démarquer en soutien. Sophie Lyonnais. Aymon. Esprit, ça défendrait, c'est glisser là, sur le terrain là, qui est bien mou, mais qui peut être glissé une fois que le gazon s'accumule sous les crampons. Le long de la ligne. Belle petite passe. Oh, on tente le tout pour le tout. Le Vinet là, qui a plongé pour sauver ce disque. Et là, qui demande à être changé. Ce serait blessé lors de son plongeon pour sauver ce disque. C'est un revirement en faveur de 6ixers. Vinet.
Vinay called the injury on there. She had to, I think after that little bid that she made, she may have just got herself winded or something. So she's called an injury. And now they're substituting on. Sang has gone off.
Yes, Sang have gone off.
Looks like List has come in for 6ixers. And Eloire has come in for Iris.
Great defender on the Iris squad. Nina Eloire. Nice reset. on the open side. Another layout bid by Christin. Foul call. It was caught. Making sure everybody is going back at the right place when the foul occurred.
So that's CUC calling the foul there. It looks uncontested, so game on.
6ixers hunting not only for the winning point of this first half, but for a second break point in this game, which can be a turning point in this women's final. Only one break point has been scored so far. Iris qui se défend en plein cœur du terrain. 35, Lewis with the disc. Nice dish to CUC, but it's blocked. Or it's miscued by Christin was standing by, but nonetheless there was a turnover. Iris will have another opportunity of securing this offense hold, but there's a timeout call by Iris. Temps d'arrêt demandé par l'équipe québécoise. On est en fin de première mi-temps. On est déjà à la 51e minute. 51 minutes have been played out of 100, potentially 120 if required, unless one of the two teams reaches the 15-point mark. Alors on joue un match d'une durée de 120 minutes, à moins qu'une des deux équipes atteigne le pointage de 15. On est à un bon rythme jusqu'à maintenant. Une douzaine de points a été inscrit en 50 minutes. On a assisté à quelques points un peu plus longs. On va prendre cet instant pour remercier aussi nos commanditaires. We'll take this moment to thank all of our sponsors making this national championship such a success. BE Ultimate, Discgraph, Explore Edmonton, Multi-Sports Tournament and Recreation Sites of Edmonton, the Iverdale Sports Park where we are at. And there's also quick seating. Not to forget the City of Edmonton, Remax, Red Thunder Media, Dave's Diesel Repair, Alti Photo, and Alberta Film School. So thanks to all these great sponsors. On remercie tous les commanditaires, sans oublier un remerciement tout particulier pour tous les bénévoles. C'est près de 80 bénévoles nécessaires, si on compte tout ce qui est opérationnel, tous ceux qui tiennent tenue des points au cours de cette semaine. L'équipe de caméramans aussi fait un excellent travail. Les Noirs la laissent aller, mais ça atterrira loin à l'extérieur. Il y avait Sanson qui était en chasse, mais c'était tout à fait hors de portée. 6ixers looking for a break point. Stall is getting high, right in the middle. Leal saving this hold on defense. Nice one-hand grab by Gao. Entering the red zone. 6ixers threatening, looking for a reset, but unfortunately miscued, but I believe there's a call. Foul call on the throw. Some reenactment. Eloire potentially causing the foul. She seems to disagree. The stall was getting high. Number 80, Gao, gave it all. But some discussion. Are we going to reach out? So I guess it will be a contested foul. No contested foul. So it's a foul. It's a 6ixers disc. Less than 10 yards away from the goal line. CUC with the disc. Nice up the line cut. A few inches away from a break point. 6ixers not only winning this first half, but scoring a so precious break point after Iris calling a time out. 6ixers 8, Iris 5 in this women's final.
We're going to check to see if they want to send me.
Gee, what a first half have we
What a
attended.
first half at the end. Like, holy, we are seeing some athleticism. We are seeing so much grit in all these women here. And just, it's exciting to watch right now. And this is a close game.
Yes, the intensity of an MMA fight, but also the mindset of chess players. You know,
Yes.
you make sure you position your stuff, make sure you complete your passes. How many layouts have we witnessed?
Way too many, but keep
1,000,
going. Continue, please.
2,000?
Yes.
We just
But
love it.
they're not giving up on the play. They're just going to keep fighting for it. We had some throws a little bit different edges. They're kind of going out a little bit further than they want, or just going the wrong way. So hopefully Iris can kind of clean that up a bit, because they're looking for the right shots. Just right now that throw isn't just there yet. The execution's a little bit off, but again, second half, they did it before. They had a better second half against against the 6ixers the first time they played them. So hopefully Coach Fisher is right now talking to them saying, hey, we can do this. We've done it before, and let's win that second half.
Absolument. Alors, 6ixers qui remportent la première mi-temps en un pointage de 8-5, ayant commencé en offensive, ayant inscrit 2 points bris. Iris toujours en chasse de premier point bris. Et comme on le disait, c'est l'intensité d'un combat d'arts martiaux mixtes, mais en même temps, la mentalité d'un match d'échecs de très haut niveau. Et on aura l'opportunité d'avoir une courte entrevue avec une représentante des 6ixers. And we have the opportunity of doing a quick halftime interview with Belle Wu-Yang. Am I pronouncing this right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us. So, Belle, tell me what had 6ixers take a 3-point lead in this first half? Well, what did you guys did? Anything special, or what was the game plan?
I think we've just been playing the same game we've been playing this whole tournament. We've had lots of good games against like really good teams here that we've never played against, and I think we've just had the same goals, like offensive goals, defensive goals, and our main goal being never give up. That's what we've been cheering earlier, and GU. I think that's the biggest reason why we've been able to get those breaks and just like score after those long points.
And are you guys looking to do some adjustment or some fine tuning in the second half in order to go back home with some gold medal?
I'm not too sure. I assume they'll be talking about something in the huddle during this half, but I think we've just been playing the same way that we have this whole tournament and just never giving up. Yeah.
So thank you very much, Belle. Wishing you the best of luck for the continuation of this women's final, and best of luck for the rest of the USA season.
Thank you. Yeah, and also we've been playing really hard for Britt Dos Santos.
Yes,
she's not here.
So all our best wishes.
Yeah,
for a quick
we've
recovery.
been really proud of the World Games here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here, and wishing you the best of luck again.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh.
Alors, Belle Wang là, qui parlait, qui vraiment jusqu'à maintenant ils suivent leur plan de jeu. Ils n'entendent pas vraiment ajouter quoi que ce soit. C'est de cette façon qu'ils ont joué durant tout le week-end. Et ils entendent bien continuer de cette façon pour la deuxième mi-temps, dans le but de retourner à la maison avec une médaille d'or. Et on saluait aussi Brittany Dos Santos, une des joueuses clés de 6ixers qui prenait part au championnat du monde des World Games, et puis qui malheureusement s'est déchiré le croisant antérieur lors de la demi-finale, n'a plus joué la finale. Alors, toutes nos empathies envers Brittany Dos Santos. Il y a sa sœur aussi, Crystal, qui joue ici. On a le privilège d'avoir un représentant de Iris. On vous revient dans un petit instant.
L'équipe.
Alors, on est avec Kevin Arsenault, l'équipe Iris du Québec. le physiothérapeute, mais c'est quelqu'un qui est très, très près, évidemment, de l'équipe, qui non seulement soigne tous les petits bobos, mais qui est très présent au cours de toute la saison. Dis-moi, Kevin, Iris tire de l'arrière par 3 points. Présentement. Est-ce qu'on s'en est tenu au plan de match lors de la première mi-temps ou on a dû apporter quelques ajustements? Quelles sont tes impressions là-dessus?
Je pense que la majorité des jeux, c'était pas mal ce qu'ils voulaient faire. La défense est tête. On l'a vu dans le match avec Traffic. Ça prend du temps. Ces équipes-là sont bonnes pour venir créer une défensive. Fait que faut juste se donner un petit peu de temps. Ça a pris du temps contre Traffic avant que les breaks arrivent. Puis ils ont été très, très forts en deuxième demi hier. Fait que j'ai l'impression que ça va être la même chose aujourd'hui.
Donc, du côté tactique ou du côté stratégique, est-ce que du côté d'Iris, on entend appliquer soit différentes défensives de zone ou on garde on maintient la zone 1 pour 1 là, pour l'instant?
Principalement.
1 pour 1, pardonne-moi.
Principalement 1 pour 1. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de vent aujourd'hui, donc ils vont vraiment avec les jambes. On a une équipe très athlétique aussi, fait qu'ils ont mis beaucoup d'emphase sur être rapide. Ils travaillent vraiment beaucoup au niveau des sprints, des accélérations pour être capable de suivre, puis c'est ce qui se passe en ce moment.
OK, bien, on te remercie beaucoup, Kevin, d'avoir pris le temps de nous jaser ça à la mi-temps.
Ça me fait plaisir.
On souhaite la meilleure des chances à Iris et à toute votre équipe pour la fin de la deuxième moitié de cette finale et pour la continuité aussi pour la saison américaine.
Merci beaucoup, Tim.
Merci beaucoup, Kevin. La table est mise pour cette deuxième mi-temps. Table is set for the second half. Women's final. 6ixers leading 8-5, having started the game on offense and scored 2 break points. Iris qui commencera cette deuxième mi-temps en offensive. Alors, comme on vous disait lors des entrevues de mi-temps, le 6ixers qui applique son plan de match. C'est de la façon dont ils ont joué toute la fin de semaine. Ils ne sentent pas le besoin d'apporter des ajustements. Tandis du côté de Iris, on faisait référence au match d'hier, la demi-finale tout à fait exceptionnelle jouée contre Traffic. Ça a vraiment été une bataille de tous les instants. Et c'est vraiment en deuxième demi que Iris a pu prendre le contrôle. Tard en deuxième demi, inscrivant 2 points bris lors des 2 derniers points du match. Et menant à une victoire de 14-12. 6ixers with the pull. Long, floaty. Et attrapé par Iris. Valérie Lyonnais avec le disque. Côté droit, défensive encore de maraudage en début d'action. Vraiment pour fermer le potentiel jeu long des Québécoises le long de la ligne. C'est maintenant Lyonnais, mais il y a eu un appel d'obstruction. There was a pick call in the stack. I think le chasseur might have caused the pick, but this seems that it will stay where it is. Il y a un appel d'obstruction. Je crois que est-ce que ça a influencé la passe? Oui, ça aurait influencé. C'était Lyonnais qui s'était démarqué grâce à cette obstruction accidentelle, évidemment. Et on reprendra. On veut s'assurer de confirmer à quelle hauteur était rendu le compte. On est du côté droit. Un alignement vertical des Québécoises qui doivent absolument convertir cette possession offensive pour rester dans la course. Lyonnais, belle continuité à Aymon. Aymon retient son geste, elle n'a pas de marque. Et il va dans l'espace à côté. Oh, quelle belle lecture de Chloé Aymon. Vraiment, là, qui a vu côté, quelle belle connexion entre les deux vétérans québécoises. Iris, qui en inscrit un 6e, reste dans la course, tire de l'arrière par 2. What a great field reading by Aymon. There was a ton of traffic in front of her, but she was able to see Côté just going on the break side and putting it along. Just angled enough flick for Côté to catch it.
Perfect throw, perfect field awareness. Just looking for, again, the open looks right now, because, again, Sixers are really tightening up on their defense, making it really hard for them to look for that first throw. she thought she had one to Samson, but one of their players, the Sixers players, just came in hot and looked up. Cote right there in that corner. Clean hold for Iris right now. So hopefully they can do that again. But now they need a break. Push this a little bit closer.
When you have a Cote and a Sanson as receiver, even myself becomes a good handler.
Yeah. It's great when your teammates make you look good.
Yeah. But fortunately, I'm not playing. I'm just commentating and witnessing this amazing finals in the women's division national championship. Iris sur le côté là, qui vraiment encourage les 7 joueuses qui auront la lourde tâche de créer un revirement dans l'espoir après ça de convertir. Iris n'a pu convertir aucune possession en défensive jusqu'à maintenant. On joue du 1 pour 1. Commence à se faire tard, mais nice reset for 6ixers on the open side. Gomez, Dominguez, who else? Going on the around the left-hand side, but it's just too high. Even though Valencerina did her best to climb things up, but she felt short. Iris qui enchaîne rapidement ses Maltais du côté gauche. Retient son geste. La passe est longue. Ça flotte. Beaucoup de circulation. Bien défendu par 6ixers. Very well defended. This pass coming from number 17, Campbell. I think it's Wang who blocked the disc. What an amazing game is she playing on both offense and defense. The unstoppable Mason opening herself up towards the sideline. Valencerina and Gomez Dominguez exchanging the disc. Now 82 Lee joining the party. Dominguez to Mason. Upward. Valencerina entering the red zone. Nice up the line to Mason. 1 yard shy of an offense hold. Nice flick across the court. Well caught by Valencerina. 6ixers taking back a 3-point lead with this offense hold.
Sixers offense just running very smoothly right now. They're hitting the right people. They've run some little small ball game in the front. And then once they have that opening, they're shooting it. But everywhere you look, there's either Alyssa Mason or Big Joe just around the corner. Then you got Gomez handling in the back, just being that cog for them. There's a lot of weapons on that offensive line right now.
Indeed.
And it needs to really, really try and clamp that down. But tough job to do. They're doing a great job of just controlling everything and containing, but they're going to need a break soon.
Not only that, time is running out. Although we have played 57 minutes yet of a game intended to be 100, not 50, but I should say 68 minutes. Not 58, but 68 minutes. So we've entered the second hour of this final, unless one of the two teams reaches the 15-point mark. 6ixers 1 point shy of the double digit on the scoreboard, which signals you are 2/3 there. Lyonnais, once again, la défensive de maraudage qui fait un excellent travail contre l'offensive. Iris, ça brise le rythme. Maëlys le chasseur avec une belle passe bien attrapée par Lyonnais de la main gauche avec une petite passe pour fermer le deal topper qui s'offre en cible. Wow! Quelle attrapée de la numéro 38, Sophie Lyonnais. Une main de la main gauche alors qu'elle était en pleine vitesse et le disque aussi était en pleine vitesse. Iris qui réduit l'écart à 2 points. C'est 9-7 Sixers.
Great stronghold there by Iris. just moving that disc, needing to put it, and a great grab, like you said. So, again, if they can kick these clean holds, now get a break, we're back in this game. They're not that far. It's just trying to get inch closer and closer. And hopefully you can get to tie games sooner or later, right? We want that. We love excitement. I like close games. Give us more layouts. What else do we want, Etienne?
We don't get tired of that.
No, we don't. We're okay. You guys are doing great.
Great vertical battle.
Yes.
I'm a fan of hammers, but I can't say like we want more hammers. I cannot say that. I just cannot say that.
You're trying to manifest the hammers.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm addicted
Maybe
to
they'll
hammer.
hear us. Maybe they'll hear us.
I'm addicted to a hammer, and my pusher is Kevin Quinlan from Odyssey. Congratulations to Quinlan for earning the MVP title in yesterday's mixed division, where Odyssey earned their gold medal. Nice offense movement once again. Tons of speed, tons of handling skill from this 6ixers squad. Dos Santos Crystal, which I believe is the first time we're witnessing her on the field. I might be wrong. Wang with the disc in the red zone, looking for a reset. Floaty disc. Great run, great pass. Gomez Dominguez once again going on the right side. Valencerina flicking it. Well, grab and confirmed by the observers. Great vertical by who else than Alisa Mason, providing 6ixers their 10th point. We are entering the double-digit zone on the scorecard. 6ixers leading by 3. So far, 6ixers O-line, flawless. Didn't get broken once yet. And it's not like Iris haven't tried.
Yeah,
they gave it all.
They've had some turnovers. It's
They
just
did.
having to convert has been a bit of a little bit of a struggle, but not anything they can adjust to.
Well, we are seeing the stands. I would say probably 2/3 full.
I think that's pretty good for a Sunday morning, especially after the party that was held yesterday.
Which I was told was a great party.
It was a great time. Everybody was dancing. Everybody had a good time.
Congratulations to all the teams attending this national championship, and wishing them, good luck to go back home. There is some challenges up in the air, I was told. Lyonnais, avec le 10 défensif, encore une fois de maraudage, on tient la zone quelques secondes juste pour freiner le premier jeu. Et ça porte dividende pour 6ixers qui vraiment là, empêche l'offensive d'Iris de prendre du rythme dès la première passe. Très belle défensive de zone des 6ixers. Valérie Lyonnais avec le 10 retient son lancer sous coupe pour alimenter sagement sa sœur Sophie Lyonnais. C'est elle maintenant qui tente de lancer sous coupe, mais malheureusement on ne peut connecter entre les deux Lyonnais. Et c'est une opportunité de bris, la 6ixers en excellente position d'inscrire potentiellement un 3e point bris. Great positioning for the white jerseys to potentially score their 3rd break point of this women's final. Holding on in the middle, near the brick mark, up the line. Clean cut, going long, floaty disc, and it is landing out of bounds. But Christin qui ne voulait prendre aucune chance. Sagement, c'était sagement assuré que le disque soit en faveur de Iris en l'interceptant. C'est Lyonnais qui remettra le disque en jeu. Valérie dans le coin de la mort. C'est toujours compliqué de sortir de ce coin. Cherche une option. Et voilà en position de lancer. Un lancé sous coupe, il se faisait très, très tard et cherchait une option. Là, on était statique là, du côté des Québécoises dans ce stack vertical. Once again, Sixers threatening of a potential third break point. Going around, faking it. Stall is getting high. Going around. Was that caught up? No. Even the Sixers' great spirit says, well, no, it touched the ground before it touched it. Going long! Tall bodies there, but it's well defended by Sixers. Molly Lewis, even though there was Côté there, and I believe, so is it Sanson? Also, they were there fighting, but
Yeah.
is there a foul on the throw? Is that on the
Nope.
It's an injury.
All there was an injury. Lewis put her hands up over her heads. Usually there's 2 calls for injuries, so she kind of held her hands above her heads and clasped it. So that's an injury call. And now they've substituted on number 7 on Sixers. So Gomez is in, and Iris has not made any replacements.
Sur la ligne offensive québécoise là, qui, malgré la blessure là, de la joueuse des Sixers, qui heureusement a pu quitter le terrain, elle emboîtait un peu, là, mais ça ne semble pas très, très grave. Et Iris là, qui garde ses mêmes 7 joueurs sur le terrain. Et c'est la passe longue. Sixers going long, but it lands out of bound. Iris with another redemption opportunity to make this point an offense hold. Iris là, qui a une autre opportunité de protéger cette possession offensive. Cherche en soutien. On va trouver Godard là, qui alimente Aymon tout près de la ligne de brique. Aymon pivote bien dans l'espace à Topard. Topard à quelques verges et Sanson qui attaque la tracé intérieure, mais chaudement défendu. Et profondément dans la zone de points, c'est Côté qui se démarque. Iris qui s'accroche, fait preuve de résilience avec, en confirmant cette possession offensive. Iris tire toujours de l'arrière par 2 points. Sixers 10, Iris 8. Great resilience by Iris, but an amazing defense effort by Sixers also. Attempting the long game, landing out of bounds.
There's a few on that side. It seems from here right now, there's no wind, which is interesting because I was told we were on the highest point of Edmonton. But I guess down there, it's a little bit more swirly than we thought. The far side everything seems to be kind of going towards the bleachers. So they're going to need to put a little bit of edge on it, but everything right now is a little bit of a higher release, which is kind of sailing out of bounds to that side. They're not bad looks. It's just, again, the execution is just a little bit off, or the wind is just saying, no, thank you. We're just going to send that out for you.
Et là, pendant qu'on écoutait les précieux commentaires de G, on entendait l'équipe Iris sur les lignes de côté. Et on chante joyeusement. Donc, l'esprit est encore très, très bon du côté des Québécoises, malgré qu'elles tirent de l'arrière par 2 points. Toujours en chasse d'un premier point bris. Et si on regarde le match d'hier, demi-finale contre Traffic, les 3 bris inscrits par Iris, ben, il y a eu le premier point du match, qui était un point bris. Après ça, ben, ça a été l'avant-dernier, le dernier point du match qu'elles ont inscrit par des points bris. Alors, évidemment, ce n'est pas terminé. Tant que ce n'est pas terminé, nice up-the-line cut again by Gomez Dominguez. Quickly releasing it, flick, deep in the end zone. One-hand grab. One left-hand grab. Wow, what a connection. Once again, a layout. Sixers scoring their 11th point, taking back a 3-point lead. Moving toward the 15-point mark. 4 points close. Yeah, I know I'm repeating myself.
Oh, no, you're good.
I'm just a big fan of those layouts. One-hand grab.
I'm speechless, so you can keep going.
I don't know what to say.
It was great. Such great movement by the Sixers there. And just to time that that throw. And of course, do you think they time it so that they're actually laying out? You know, like maybe they could catch it, but they're like, no, I'm going to slow down a tiny bit just so I can make this look even prettier for the cameras.
Do I
don't
run
know.
faster and stay up, or do I just time myself to grab it with one hand?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or am I at top speed that I have to now launch myself? But I'm gonna look pretty doing it, cause these are some very nice layouts, and we're gonna thank Edmonton for the lovely weather. We gave this field 1 got a little bit of a rest yesterday. It's a little bit slippery, like you said, but it's great layout weather.
Alors, un autre superbe plongeon en offensive, attrapé d'une seule main de la main gauche, profondément dans la zone. Et G demandait est-ce qu'on peut délibérément peut-être ralentir ou lorsqu'on est en pleine vitesse, se dire OK, je vais juste prendre un pas peut-être de repos pour vraiment bien aligner mon plongeon défensif. On reviendra dans quelques instants. Misconnection from Iris on the reset. And once again, 6ixers in a great position for a break point. Can be very, very hurtful for Iris if they score a break point late in the stage. They can take a serious option on the gold medal. Trung to CUC. Less than 20 yards away, floaty disc, all by yourself. There is no call, confirmed. 6ixers scoring their 12th point, but most importantly, their third break point, taking now a 4-point lead in this final game.
I'm gonna give a lot of credit to the downfield defenders right now. They're locking down all the cutters. And Lewis has a really big job right now on Samson, but she is covering her and making it really difficult for her to just get anything. And so the handlers are getting more pressure. And once that happens, then you start to see the execution. And a timeout has been called by Iris. They need to kind of collect themselves, get back together. Little mistakes. Sometimes you need to take a deep breath and you get your small little amount of time to do so.
There you go.
Relax.
Il reste une quarantaine de minutes sur l'horloge, mais là, la pression ne vient pas de l'horloge, mais plutôt du tableau indicateur. Là. 6ixers qui mènent 12-8, qui viennent tout juste d'inscrire leur 3e point bris. Donc, 6ixers plus qu'à 3 petits points de la médaille d'or. Iris qui est à 7 points, mais surtout en chasse de leur premier point bris. Alors, vraiment, la pression est sur Iris. Et on a vu lors des 2 dernières possessions des Québécoises, là, on a eu de la difficulté à mettre le disque en soutien. C'est des mauvaises connexions en soutien là, qui ont créé le revirement. Et c'est des revirements, toute l'équipe est prise à contre-pied. Le terrain est tout ouvert devant l'équipe qui prend possession du disque. Et surtout, les 2 derniers revirements ont lieu à peu près à une vingtaine de verges de la zone de points. Alors, ça a été un petit défi là, pour Iris ici, là, qui doit non seulement sécuriser cette possession offensive, mais qui devra se mettre en marche pour inscrire des points bris. So, G, we were just mentioning that 6ixers have scored 3 break points, while Iris haven't scored none. But let's give a ton of credit to this 6ixers O-line, which have been plainly amazing in this women's final. Great movement, great speed, great accuracy, and great resilience and grit when they were losing the disc also in order to recover it. C'est Lyonnais. Valérie remettra le disque en jeu. Et on installe la défensive 1 pour 1 avec un peu de maraudage là, pour le soutien de Sophie Lyonnais. C'est Vinet là, qui vient en support. On alimente, on trouve Christin. Le long de la ligne, on est forcé revers. Pas beaucoup d'espace. On tente de se démarquer. La passe en soutien. On va trouver Valérie Lyonnais. À peu près environ une dizaine de verges derrière le milieu de terrain. On enchaîne bien. C'est au tour de Vinet de se démarquer en soutien. Belle passe du côté. C'était une passe qui manquait malheureusement de précision là, pour la numéro 38, Sophie Lyonnais. Et là, une autre break opportunity for 6ixers. Nice one-hand grab in the air, going long, but holding it back to cutting it. Number 33, List, but getting laid in the stall, and it's caught. No stall down. Pearson's now dishing it to Rawson. 2 yards away, and it's a point and a break point for 6ixers. 2 points away from the gold medal. 5 points ahead of Iris. It's all about 6ixers right now, having scored the last 3 points. Is that the nail that will close the coffin of Iris in this final? Kind of a morbid allegory. Maybe I should find something else. But still, it's kind of a, I'd say, a hip breaker or a knee twister.
Like the final. What did you say? Nail in the coffin?
Yeah.
We already said that, right?
Yeah.
That one's done. Oh,
Okay.
We'll look it up. We'll need a few more in
We'll be more
our back
creative.
pocket there.
We
But
promise.
I'm gonna be a positive possum right now, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if possums are actually positive. I'm just making things up. But I'm gonna say that it can come back. I do think if they can get a hold here and just start moving that disc, it's just really tough for them. That defense is stifling right now. So if they can catch a hold, a quick one, and get a few turns, we've seen it come before. They can do this. They just need to keep using their legs. Right now, it's just a really, really, really tough, but I do think the little shots are there to just get it open. It's just the connection isn't there. So hopefully they can have one quick one, get their D back on there, and really go for it.
Les passeurs québécoises là, qui ont de la difficulté là, à établir le rythme. Et là, on fait un changement. Là. On implique Éloire. Il cherche une option. Il va longue! C'est la fête! 6 joueurs bataillant pour le disque. Et c'est... Oh! Maëlys, le chasseur! Qui s'offre un spectacle! Plongeant sauvant ce disque avait été presque attrapé. Je crois que Léa Morneau n'a pu saisir la mise. Et Maëlys, le chasseur, avec une vive réaction qui fait lever la foule ici au Sport Sprek Iverdent.
I felt like that disc was going out, and then the wind took it back in. Oh my, like that was, what a great grab. Just such focus to get that disc. But they need that. They needed that kind of play to get the energy going for their D. And now their D gets to step up, do the same thing that the 6ixers have been doing to them, grind it out, get those turns, and really just punch it in. See if they can get a break here, just to get it a little bit closer, inch towards the 6ixers, and hopefully get this a little bit closer.
Le chasseur. C'est une, comme la traduction en français, une faiseur de jeu, un playmaker. You need a miracle? Well, you know, put it long and make sure Maëlys le chasseur is, you know, somewhere near, and, you know, anything can happen. And Gia just still not recovered of Maëlys le chasseur, one hand grabbing the air. Yesterday's in the semi-final, she was out of position, but still she climbed up about, I don't know, 15, 16 floor up to catch that disc in order to close the game. Et là, peut-être un peu de momentum de Iris après cette très belle action. Ça flotte! C'est long! Mason chasing it! Oh, some bumping. There will be foul call. If I'm not mistaken, yes, there is. Mason seemed that she was hunting for the disc, but her opponent felt. I think it's number 35, Maud Laniel Ducharme.
And the hand signal foul, then it's uncontested, so they agree that it is a foul. Mason gets it back at the front of the end zone line once they tap it.
Mason, currently on the short list of the MVP of this final, while we see another MVP candidate, Zisen Wang, wearing number 30. 6ixers scoring their 14th point, 1 point shy of a gold medal. Pendant qu'on voit les deux équipes, 6ixers qui célèbrent ce 14 points, on le sent, c'est à la portée pendant qu'on voit Kéris qui tentera d'inscrire un autre point en offensive pour s'accrocher dans cette finale, mais la commande est lourde pour les représentantes québécoises. On a parlé au cours des derniers jours, là, alors que les deux équipes québécoises ont remporté les deux divisions juniors et qu'il y avait 3 équipes québécoises en grande finale des 3 divisions seniors. On a invoqué la possibilité qu'il y ait une option éventuelle, que ce soit un balayage québécois. Mais peu importe le résultat de cette finale féminine, ça sera une présence spectaculaire et des résultats tout à fait extraordinaires des équipes québécoises dans ce championnat canadien qui vraiment s'établissent sur la scène canadienne. Ils étaient déjà établis, mais là, ils viennent faire un très, très bel un statement, si vous me passez l'expression. Aimon, avec Sanson, on fait le petit passe et court des 3 passeurs, les 3 athlètes québécoises. On tente de bouger les choses, on doit créer des ouvertures. Chloé Aimon ne peut saisir cette passe en hauteur. Revirement pour 6ixers, hunting for another break point and a gold medal point here at Iverden Park National Championship Women's Division. Iris fighting hard, one-to-one defense, going up the line. Well caught by Lial along the sideline, resetting it. It was destined for Lewis, but it's CUC who's catching it. Once again, Lial, but it's too high. Oh, just an inch too high for number 35. Iris, avec une opportunité de se reprendre, c'est Aimon. Demande à côté de revenir à l'intérieur. Et la voilà à côté. 10 verges à la zone de pointe. Sanson à côté. Iris qui en inscrit un 10e s'accroche lors de cette finale. Tire toujours de l'arrière par 4. Mais Iris s'accroche. Fait durer le plaisir pour les commentateurs et pour la foule. So the show is not over yet.
It ain't over. They're going to keep fighting. Make this more exciting for me. Keep my heart racing the whole time. And they don't give up. And you can hear it even on the sidelines. I don't know if you guys can hear it at home, but these sidelines right now are lively. Both sides. Heads aren't down. Nobody's like, you know, sometimes when you're losing, you kind of keep your head down, you're kind of mopey a bit, but no, both these sidelines are going crazy. They're so encouraging. They're just trying to get everybody amped up. And the atmosphere right now is so fun to be around that, I just want this game to keep going. 6ixers, they can hold this, they can win the gold, but I almost want Iris to just get the turn and convert so that we can keep going and hear this crowd get even louder.
Il reste à peu près 27 minutes au cadran. 4 points séparent les deux équipes. Stella est à un seul petit point. Pas Stella, pardonnez-moi, 6ixers est à un seul petit point du championnat féminin édition 2025. Si on regarde au cours des 6 dernières années, ils l'ont remporté 3 fois ce trophée. Alors vraiment, une l'équipe dominante, alors qu'Iris l'a remporté 2 fois. Alors, c'est pas la première fois que ces deux équipes s'affrontent en finale canadienne. 6ixers on the sideline. There's a pick call with a very well stacked, vertical stack by 6ixers. I'm not sure what the stall was at. I think it was closer to 5 than to 1. No, quickly, nonetheless, putting it in the space. Chan with the disc near the brick mark. Gomez Dominguez to 82 Lee. Gomez Dominguez attacking the line, partially blocked. What? Well saved by Wang. Partial hand block by, I think, Lévesque, was it Éloire? Slippery conditions on the field. Going around. Resetting. Tough defense applied by Iris. Floaty disc! 6ixers! Now your 2025 women gold medalists winning it 15-10 against Iris from Quebec. Great celebration, well-deserved celebration by the Toronto squad, which have displayed the wide range of their athleticism and ultimate skills throughout the last hour and a half. And that's also congratulates Irish for putting up such a fierce battle. And what an amazing show have we attended here in this women's division final. So, gee, there was some discussion in the Quebec Ultimate community, considering that 2 Quebec-based teams have won the junior both division, and there was a Quebec team in all 3 finals right now. Odyssey winning it yesterday, so they were 3-on-3. So, well, is it going to be a Quebec sweep? Well, we now have the answers. No, it will not. But nonetheless, what a great presence from the province of Quebec in this national championship.
And it's not a Quebec sweep for gold, but it's a Quebec sweep for medals.
It's impressive.
It is very impressive, and that tells you about the programs coming up across all over the country right now. We've got so many people here from all over Canada coming from junior programs that are just developing them into these elite athletes. And the crazy part is, for both teams, they're missing people. Like you said, they have some people gone for World Games, and there's just so many to choose from right now, and there's so much talent in Canada. And again, you just love to be here, just to experience this, and just to watch these elite athletes come together. Even in our crazy weather, I'm gonna bring it up one more time. You're gonna hear it, but it was insane. People were miserable, but to end on this gold medal match with these women, and watching them display such athleticism, such spirit, is just super fun to watch. And I'm just happy to be here and experiencing this with you. So, super cool.
Alors, comme le disait si bien G, ça ne sera peut-être pas un balayage des équipes québécoises de la médaille d'or, mais ça sera une domination des équipes québécoises lors de ce championnat canadien édition 2025. Et aussi, considérant les 2 équipes, là, il manquait entre autres des joueuses clés. Là, on prend Brittany DeSantos là, qui était avec l'équipe canadienne en Chine pour les World's Inc. Qui malheureusement s'est déchiré le croisé antérieur lors de la demi-finale. Et il manquait aussi du côté des Québécoises Florence Dionne, une joueuse tout à fait exceptionnelle. C'était un peu l'artilleur en chef là, pour les lancers d'engagement de l'équipe canadienne. Donc vraiment, une tonne de talent, les programmes de développement, vraiment, on voit qu'ils portent fruit. Alors, félicitations encore une fois aux 2 équipes. On vous rappelle qu'il nous reste un match en web diffusion. Ce sera la finale masculine qui opposera Mephisto de Montréal à Goat de Toronto. So we'll have another Quebec-Ontario battle in the men's division, which will feature Mephisto's Montreal against Toronto's Goat to conclude this 2025 edition of this national championship. Merci beaucoup à vous tous d'avoir été des nôtres. Thank you very much, Guy. It was just an awesome privilege to share the mic with you. So stay tuned for this men's final. And in the meantime, well, you know, grab something to drink, stay hydrated, and go outside, throw some discs. Allez à l'extérieur, restez hydratés et pratiquez vos lancers. Cheers.
yards to the field. Are you kidding me?
And an incredible catch.
You are kidding me.
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year. On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the touchdown.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field. Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me.
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year. On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the touchdown.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field. Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me.
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year. On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the touchdown.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field. Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me.
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year. On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the touchdown.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field. Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me.
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year. yards to the field? Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me!
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year! On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the tie.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field? Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me!
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year! On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the tie.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field? Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me!
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year! On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the tie.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field? Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me!
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year! On the grand stage to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the tie.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break it.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field? Are you kidding me?
And an incredible
You
catch.
are kidding me!
Oh my God!
One of the plays of the year! to keep possession alive.
Huge bid, gets the target.
Opportunity for the Germans, and they break with ease.
Throw it the full 80 yards to the field. Are you kidding me? And an incredible catch.
You are kidding me.
Oh my God!
One of the